Hey guys, welcome to this video on making a Nearpod. So the idea behind this video is to keep it short and sweet and really give you the basics as to how to build a Nearpod. As you get more comfortable with Nearpod, then you can try out more of its amazing features, and I'm going to make a second video in the part 2 of using Nearpod's interactive features in your presentations. Super awesome. I love Nearpod. I'm so excited to be doing this. And to get started, you are going to go to your home screen or your home page. You just click on the home button. I'm already here. And it takes you to your home, which houses your lessons in your library. And this will eventually have all the amazing Nearpod lessons that you will create. To start your own, you click Lesson in Nearpod. And I really am going to focus on, like I said, the initial build of a Nearpod, but also putting in videos and PDFs. So like I said, we're going to keep this kind of simple. And the first thing I like to do is title a lesson. And from there we add slides. So you can add a slide here, you can add a slide here. It doesn't matter, it does the same thing. And we are going to focus on these two. Mostly slides. So you'll notice there are a lot of other icons. Most of what I do in Nearpod is just going from slide. So that's where we're going to stay today. And my initial slide in Nearpod is always a title slide. The next step is adding in content underneath your title. You'll see that there is an add button because we are going to add information into our Nearpod. When you click this, there are 4 icons. You can add text, you could add video, an image, or I say GIF, you might say GIF. And I usually like to start with an image or a GIF, and the GIF especially because it creates movement and it is engaging. Oops, well, we're just gonna feel okay with that really awkward text. Okay, save. And you'll see that this that the GIF is it's a little big. If you look at the toolbar to the right and click the minus button, the video itself, you've got control over the size of your content. And this is for either a picture or a GIF. And if you keep looking over to the right, we've got different themes here to choose from. I am going to go with this one for right now, and then save. The next button that pops up, you're going to click save, and all it does is let you know that, hey, the rest of your slides that follow your initial slide is going to have the same theme that you chose. That's all. So another way that you can add slide is you can double click the slide that you want to go from there, and then you can choose content or activity. I'm just going to go with content and slide. It's just a different way to view. Well, that didn't work, did it? There we go. Great. The next slide in your presentation, you're going to have another title here. Wow. And adding a video is super simple. You click the plus button. We're going to add a video. You select video. And this is really great. So you can use the search bar as you would a YouTube search bar. The difference is that you'll see that we're searching with safe search. So whatever pops up here, yes, ideally you would want to preview, but the safe search gives you more of a peace of mind that the content coming up is indeed safe for our students. So recently this summer I've gotten into the big flower fight. So I'm just going to search up for that. Just to show you that you can select this and then click save. And then the video pops up. Another way that you can do this is by going to the video on YouTube and copying and pasting that into your search bar. Same thing, the video is going to come up. The only difference is that this doesn't have the safe search, whereas the search engine from Nearpod itself does. Great. So I want to show you this. The other thing that I want to show you is adding in text. So I'm just going to go to add slide, slide again, and we should have these capitalized. Miss Van might be watching. Adding text comes here, and you just click the text button, and okay, we're going to pretend that I'm writing something really interesting and engaging. I want you to notice the toolbar here. So these are the ways that you can manipulate your text, or I should say this is the way you can manipulate your text. This is not PowerPoint, this is not Microsoft Word, this isn't Google Docs. So you are limited to very, very, very basic functions here. To change the font, these are your font sizes. This is what we have to work with. I like to keep it huge if there's not a lot of writing. And I generally try to never go anything smaller than large. I usually try to stick between these two. Only for our students, I feel that it's easier for them. And you can change the alignment of your text. You can also switch between bullet points, or if you like the numbers, you can do the numbers as well. If you decide, actually, I'd rather have a picture, you can click on the trash and it deletes the text. This takes you back to the initial plus. Same thing, go to image. Save search, which is wonderful, and then you select your image and boom, there you go. Click save and exit. Lovely. The next thing I'm going to show you is adding in PDFs. There's two ways you can do this. You can go to upload files. I think this is the easiest way actually, just to go to upload files, and it will take you to this screen. So you can upload things from your computer, your Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. I'm assuming that your PDF is going to be on your computer, and there is two ways that you can do this. You can select your PDF, and I'm just picking something that I know I have already. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on PDF Viewer first. All that means is that on one slide will be your entire PDF. So if you've got multiple pages, this will be scrolling. If you upload your file and you decide that you want to make it multiple slides, each page in your PDF will upload as multiple slides. Now, I think this is kind of large, so it might take a few minutes. Either way, I do want to show you what this looks like from our students' point of view. And to do that, all you do is press preview. And this is great to do just so that you can see what it looks like from, again, their point of view. So this is, we've got our title slide here, how to add a video, big flower fight, our picture, and then this is the PDF. So if you upload it as a PDF, this has 40, yeah, it's kind of large. So you've got 47 pages in this PDF, so that means that you're going to scroll down for 47 pages. The other thing you could do is upload them as individual slides. So I'm assuming this would be page 1, page 2, page 3. And right now I only have 16 slides loaded in my preview because I generated the preview before everything started loading. I'm sure that if I scroll down, we will have, oh wow, look at this, 60 slides because it's a different document. That's why. And then you can go through and you can reorganize these if you choose. You can also decide, you know what, they don't need to know this, and you can right click and delete slides as you choose. The last thing that you do is save and exit. That's fine with me. It just has to finish uploading before I can edit it again, which is fine. and it might take a little while just because the PDF I uploaded was quite large. So I really hope this video was helpful, just going over the basics of starting your Nearpod presentation as well as adding PDFs and videos. Thank you for watching.